up, YouTube and Twitch? Imcool40 here with House of Champions. We're going to be giving you guys a really cool feature match. Saint Buttocks returns, playing against Avial. I'm going to refer to that person as Mr. Magoo for
Maybe
this
it's
feature match.
Avial. Maybe that's why he's spaced it out like that.
I think it's Avial. I think you're right. Alright, here we go. Mr. Magoo versus Saint Buttocks.
Should be pretty interesting. Of course, Ethan a regular here. Both scissoring to start, alright.
I love scissoring.
Oh, they're going at it again. And finally, I think St. Matix, since he's highlighted, was the rock. Nope, it was Avial.
Alright, Avial starts us off here.
Should be interesting to see what he's playing.
Probably Zoo. I'm so accustomed to seeing Zoo at this point. It's not even funny. Oh, Magispectors.
Ooh, Bambuku. Been a while.
I think this is a safe assumption to say that this is Zoo. Zoo Metalfoe. The advantage that this engine just creates is pretty insane. Oh god, he had to scale the Kieran.
Oh. That's not the
worst. No, that's fine. No, it's fine because we'll just pop it off with the yeah, I'm bad.
Kieran's still such a strong card, even though Whiptail checks it really hard.
Bah?
Billy with the background bah. And there is a Volt Flame.
This is not a super strong... Oh, well, that's pretty good.
There's a Maxi, but he was likely only Pendulum Summoning and, like, not fusing with his current hand.
I mean, that's fine, but the important thing is he gets the additional draw here. You know?
I think you just use the Wolflame, pop the Bambuku, Pendulum Summon both.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, Perry Redux?
There's absolutely no reason not to make that play.
You're getting a free combo. You were always giving him a 1-for-1 with Maxi when you got a Kieran out of it that's going to recur a Bambuku.
I wonder if, looking at this, if he is playing the Zoo engine, or if it's just pure foe.
Almost definitely playing Zoos, I have to imagine. And there it is. Pendulum Summoning a Wolmarat. So
what?
He's going to give him more off the Maxi than originally intended. But I think it's worth it.
You probably... Yeah, you just make the Dreadnought.
Giving them a 7th card isn't so scary when you already have 6 and 2 scales up.
That is true.
You know, if Ethan here doesn't have a very strong hand, you consider just, never mind. One day of peace. Been a little while. We got Keys on with his armor off.
Oh, man. Alright, well, that's a nice deck you got there. Set by a pass.
Oh, baby. Versus a Kieran. What is going to happen here? Set 1 pass. What?
I mean, you don't, because you have to remember, you're underneath 1 day at the moment. Like...
Yeah, he can't take any damage, but that's still crazy that he only wants to commit 1 instead of, like... What?
Remember, if he's playing what I think he's playing, then the burn doesn't occur because of 1 day.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. But at worst, he's getting, like, Ori calced for his back row, and the Ori calc has to die. They're getting it out of the way. Hey, and thanks for that host, Nadir. Glasgow Yugioh is auto-hosting us now, and we're doing the same for him.
Well, thanks, Nadir. I appreciate it. But moving along here. So, do you waste your Ori Hulk? Like, really?
No. Just gonna Mithrilium and force whatever card that is. But what I was saying is, the Ori Calc, you kind of use it in this matchup, I would think, during your opponents, like when they set things and then you quick play fuse with it.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't know. It just seems like there's a whole lot of unneeded advantage happening here. I assume we set up for a break sword here.
He could play Totem Bird too.
Oh, that is true. I keep forgetting that's a card.
It's even more likely since he's playing the Metalfoes that he might play Terratop too.
Yeah, there's the Zoo engine in here. I would definitely expect that. So yeah, we have the quick play fusion to do as we need to do.
What a battle ram. And we got a Pindu summon. 2, both the wins again, so I would imagine you're right, it's either Break Sword or I'm right and it's Totem Bird, but both are
He probably
options.
makes Totem. Yeah,
Yep.
Totem is...
Choosing what to negate. Can't push in any damage this turn. Saint's perfectly fine. But Totem Bird is rough, and now there is a Kieran. If he played any monster like Card D... Actually, that wouldn't be the worst, because like Kieran's the only Pendulum. It's going to force itself on the field.
Actually, he cut Card D.
That's funny. Oh, we got a duality. Let's see if he can get to something. I don't think Totem's negating duality.
I don't know, but this Totem can be a really bad problem, though, because if, depending how he wants to do this, that can force Chainlinks to go higher than they need to do.
Oh, for the Chain Strike, if he holds a
Yeah.
wise Chain Strike, yeah.
That is definitely something to take note of.
Oh, and there's the pendulum scales on the scale. So let's count Secret Barrel here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards is 1,600 damage.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Definitely, maybe thinking about how loaded his field is now. The Kieran can't bounce on itself. Dryden can pop itself, worst case scenario, or pop another monster with it for just desserts.
I mean, he could have game here if Ethan doesn't have a way to essentially clear the board.
Oh, Dryden can also at any point hit combo.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're obviously trying to hold Totem Bird for a battle trap, but if there's multiple, then it's not going to do much.
I mean, the good thing is, well, we'll have to see here. He could reduce damage also with the quick play fusion.
True.
As
true.
well.
That also helps dodge mirror forces.
This just moves cards around at the moment.
Hey, you got cheap to invoke stuff? Nice, nice. Oh, he's going to activate the Wabaku now.
He's being good at this game.
Yeah, like I said, he wants to activate the battle trap, and that's what Totem Bird probably needs to negate. But he doesn't too, so the time has passed for that. Gonna try to get the max damage off of this. What up, Moons? Of course he was here for this. Gonna activate the Secret Barrel. We'll see if there's a reaction to that. Ooh, just desserts. Okay, this is where you gotta decide if you're fusing.
Oh my god.
That's 2k damage plus 16 damage if nothing happens.
And the bird is like sup.
Yeah, the bird didn't negate the Wabaku, so Ethan's getting another turn no matter what.
Yeah, we've got what, 4,000 damage projected on the board?
Yeah, I think like 36 right now if nothing happens. And a guarantee live. Yep. He said, oh, actually 44. You right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, and on a resolution, yeah, there goes the... Maybe he should have waited, because if the card was getting... No, that's correct, it's correct. It would have been the same damage either way.
I feel like you might be trying to save the bird for something like Card of Demise.
It could be. There just went half your life points, and you're actually just putting more stuff on board, and you don't have any negation in your deck besides your Totem Bird, so... I feel like you should have hit the battle trap, but he could have been calling 2 battle traps being down. But even then, like this man's probably about to have 5 set during the next turn and go for the kill. Like we said, he has to go into like an Orichalc here to have it be able to pop a face down and like get it right. We'll have a Totem Bird negate, but then he needs to be able to stop. There will be 3 more cards.
Yeah, and plus that's not including what happens for draw.
He's continuing to fill his board too here. I don't know. I don't think this is right.
We'll see. He's probably got a plan. He might be searching for MSTs or Archfiends.
I seriously would have Dryden itself. It's it's going to do nothing in this matchup if you know the matchup. There's not a single card that it's good against. And you just took 700 extra damage for it.
Yep. Why are we doing this during the end phase?
Yeah, you needed to wait so it couldn't react at all. Now you're giving it a chance to react. Oh, and it's a Mirror Force card. Oh, wow. So he does play those. Kieran immune to that, ironically.
That's fine. Everything else on the board isn't.
Well, he's taking no damage. I don't know if he forgot he didn't negate Wabaku.
This is where if I had another Blazing, I would have procced it.
Yeah, you could have, like, forced the totem. He hit the right one, obviously. Like, we asked why he did it, but he hit the right one, even though he shouldn't have attacked at all. And I think we're going to see a full back row here and potential game. Unless there's a Twin Twister.
He could have been searching for Twin.
Oh, end phase? No, we are lit to the max. I think we're going to see game right here from Ethan. Probably.
Back rows have gathered.
Yeah, we're not... Oh, we do advance to standby. There's hope. We do advance to main. Maybe he needs something to happen here. Maybe he wants him to commit another monster. Maybe he wants him to activate a card. But there's going to be the activation, the fusion here, which will reduce the number of cards on field and monsters on field. Ethan, do you have it? Or you? Oh, does he have Chain Strike and he just wanted more chain links?
It really depends here. The Ore Hulk is not recurring. I don't believe, right? Because combo has to be lower level.
Yeah. I don't think you want to activate the Mithrilium. Oh, does. Never mind. Ignore me.
He has to. He has to get one monster on the board to get 8,000 exactly.
And Wolflame's going to come out here.
Did we waste the fusion?
He used it, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean to recycle the draw.
I think you do. I think you keep digging for Twin Twister. Really interesting here. I'm a little lost on what Ethan could have set. And he's going to be trying to dig to, like, force cards here and force back row.
I assume if I don't see a chain here, it's sad face.
Oh, there is a chain. So there's Chain Link 1. And it is a battle trap. Oh, there is the monster. Oh, 2,500 if this goes through. Kieran has nothing to react to. Like I said, Dryden can pop itself. I think you got... I don't know if you Totem Bird that. That's insane. I actually don't know if you do. 2,500. I don't think any card's doing more than 2,500. Yeah, he goes ahead and negates. Is this game? Is this game right here? Will the other two flip? Nope. It's the end of the chain. So just Wabaku goes through. Ethan could have his back to the wall now.
I mean, I don't think he's bad at all at the moment.
Yeah, he's living, but he's going to be relying on the top deck. Unless he's held card to Demise all this time.
I would argue that he could have held the card. Blazing Mirror Force is really adorable right now.
Oh yeah, he turns it to defense. That's funny. I mean, even Dimensional Wall is cute at this point.
Yeah.
I've got to imagine he's held something to this point, like a card of Demise, just to wait for the Totem Bird. If he's not playing any monsters, he could be playing Max C, right? We know he's playing Max C.
Secret Barrel becomes an incredibly powerful card.
Oh, and he held card of Demise until
held
now. So I think this is going to clinch the game out right here. Avial probably just be like, man, it wasn't supposed to be like this. There is Duality.
That's pretty good.
Pre-digging. Ooh, Duality. Oh, there's the Chain Strike.
Hey, what's up, Chain Strike?
That's the name of the deck, Chain Burn. As long as Burn has 1+ cards in hand and there are no negates on board, there are hella in it. Says Moons. This is Moon's favorite deck.
I mean...
Oh, this card's Threatening Roar, so you know it's lit.
Buckle up, buckaroo.
Oh my gosh.
All right, just start flipping.
Oh, St. Matix. Standby phase. Main phase is good. Ooh, he wants him to attack? Is that what's happening?
I just want to see the blazing right now. Never have I seen 5 back row look so scary.
I mean, you have 3,600 life points against Chamber, and you know Chain Strike is set. How do you proceed?
I don't know, man. Really?
Oh, 1,000.
That's Chain Link 1. That's bad. Do you start just going here? What do you think, John?
Depends. But yep, looks like it.
What the fuck does that thing do?
300 damage for each card they control.
Holy crap.
Also, if they happen to MST it, it does an extra K. Yeah, there's Chain Strike. That may just be game on its own. 12 hundo, 3,000 game.
Wow.
That's Secret Blast with it. Metalfoes, yeah, Metalfoes Zoo is definitely not a variant you want to be playing against Chainbird. You're putting extra cards on board with the scales, gaining free back row advantage, and you're just you're trying to Ori Calc them and recur Ori Calc. But we always like to take this time to thank PPG, Troll and Toad, and of course Jim Playmats for doing awesome and giving us the prizes for this free tournament, never charging entry for you guys as we watch Chain Burn go in on Metal Zoo.
Never did I think I would be so happy to see Chain Burn as a deck again.
Yeah, it's kind of like you live long enough as the villain to become the hero, huh?
Yeah, literally.
Like Dante, people, the most viewed deck from the Seattle was the 60-card BA deck. Dante, been around for 2.5 years. Kind of like Mermail, too. Mermail's kind of the hero to a lot of people also right now.
But it's one of those things, like, people invest in those decks and they don't want to spend money to get, like, the new stuff. So it's essentially just like that.
Yeah, there's some I just see less and less people complain about how long they've been around when they top, and now it's like, yeah, they topped, anything but Zoo.
All right, dual start. Chainburn going second again. So, do you think he plays a little bit more cautiously now, knowing what he's against? Pendulum scales are very dangerous. For this matchup.
Yeah, I think he limits himself more from how much he's going to commit to the field. For sure. Unless it's worth making the Ori Calc to him. And again, these Zoo monsters just aren't going to do anything in this matchup.
I think he just goes for the Trident here to have the self-removing pop. But the problem is, like, Chainburn just has so many ways to replace its advantage now that, like, even if you commit one, like, ugh. Oh, this would be a good feature match to upload.
Oh, yeah. What up, DZ? So looking for anti-animal governor trying to eradicate zoos in his area.
Interesting.
Ooh, he is, he's just depleting his cards on purpose almost, I feel.
No, nothing's changed. Still have the same results.
Well, he's put two Metalfoes in his graveyard in order to have Mithrilium live, too.
Yeah, but still, the Mithrilium replaced itself, and so did the Fusion. So, he's still at 5 cards for going first.
Never have I been so happy.
I wonder if he
to see
leaves in
Chain
B-Barrier
Robbie
as
Cole
a card to just
2017.
flaunt.
Well, we just got a donation, but I don't see from who because I didn't catch it on screen in time, but somebody donated saying they're happy about Chainburn. I almost have to imagine that's not Moons because we know he already is.
Oh, it says guess who. I've been so happy, Chainburn. Robbie Cole, shoutouts to St. Matix for playing my favorite deck, and Robbie for helping out with the gem mat. I wonder who that is. I bet that's Moons.
Nice, nice.
Set 4 pass?
But never have I been so happy to see. He's always loved it. Why are you happier now, guess who? If it is Saint.
Well, we've reached this stage in the game to where we've resolved his desires.
And really less dangerous since you're just trying to have every single card do something in Chamber. And you're trying to have your first 5 cards just do inf damage to get them down to 3,000, and then your last 3 cards do a K each, and you're golden.
Yeah, or at this point, like, just accumulated fortune to do what it needs to do. Accumulated fortune's what, Chainlink 3?
I believe it's maybe a 4 also, but you could be right.
I don't remember, it's been so fucking long.
Fortune, I'm looking it up.
No, we'll see it in a second. Oh!
Oh! Trio.
Oh!
Chainlink 4 or higher, I was right.
Here we go.
So Trio's gonna fill the field. Well, I haven't seen this card activated. It's so long, those goofy Ojamas. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, it actually gives them each of the Ojama tokens too, that's funny.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking Chainburn, let's go. So, like, being a zoo player here, what do you do?
Pop one of your own tokens, yep. Oh, look, it's useful.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, it's Chainlink 1. But he's trying to clear his own monsters here.
He still takes 300 when the token dies.
Yeah, but it's better than taking 500 from a
Do we not have a... Oh, wow, no response from Ethan. That sucks.
I mean, he probably has like a Battle Trap and Secret Blast, and he's waiting for more cards to hit the field.
I would have loved to have seen Just Desserts there. Oh, we have Chainlink 1 again. Oh.
Ceasefire, which is only gonna do 2 of the monsters.
Yep.
That moment where you would have rather seen Just Desserts instead of Ceasefire. How long has it been since we wished Ceasefire was good?
Oh man, it's been so long. Oh.
There is Secret Blast. Interesting that he didn't activate it to the Trident then. This is game 2, boys. There is accumulated fortune as Chainlink 4. Gonna basically pot of greed him. And pulls in a grand total of 2,800 along with the draw 2. Has 1 back row left. Probably a Wabaku or Roar. I doubt it's a Mirror Force card, but it could be.
I think at this point he doesn't really give a fuck about this turn's battle damage.
Yeah, he's feeling fine with it. Oh!
Wow, that's a costly 1,000.
But it hits a Blazing.
That's fine. If you can't generate game here.
I mean, the tokens count as... Oh, my goodness.
That's fine.
The tokens count as normal monsters for fusions.
Oh, I guess that's true, but we
You're also popping them for 300s to get the fusion. But, yeah, it looks like it's not going to happen. And he was supposed to beat Michael Tate, by the way. He could have taken the game. He could have proven game, but then he didn't. He just gave Michael the win, kind of.
Yeah, I know.
Taking 300 to get the quick play fusion. But nope, counter. Interesting. Why would you not want the quick play fusion? What are you thinking is going to get destroyed of yours?
I don't know, but set 5 is fucking...
Oh yeah, we're about to see... I think Saint just locked this.
Well, there's a Just Desserts for 15.
If he chooses it, which he probably will. And he does get the Just Desserts. You right?
Yeah, I mean, it's 15. We just need 3 Just Desserts to get game, right?
I mean, Secret Blast is what at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,500 as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
He has to have a Battle Trap now.
Burn can't lose here, so you know. Cannot. Ooh. I actually do not think it can either.
The important thing is, well, the Kieran can't bounce, can it?
No, it has to be able to target a monster. What monster your opponent controls.
So Steelin will probably attempt to remove the token. Oh, nope, we're just going in right now.
Chainlink 1. Do we have a Chain Strike 2? There's Chain
All
Link
right.
2. Chain Link 3 and 4s.
You might not have them.
Interesting. Oh, Chain Link 3
Oh.
is indeed Chain Strike, which will do, what, 1,200? So that's 27.
I mean, if he held the card of Demise.
Chain Link 4, drawing 2. So he cannot kill him, but he is definitely living, and he is piling on the damage to where he only needs to do like a K. Yep. So he'll have 4 cards to be able to go in. Like, basically, Avial desperately needs a Totem Bird, and it looks like he's not going to get to it. And yep, Saint's turn is free. 4 cards, only needs to deal 1,200, which is like almost any card in his deck at this point. And he sets 1, sets 2, sets 3, is now safe from Twin Twister, basically gaming him. Activates card of Demise, why not? Sets 2 more probably, maybe activate something.
Cut.
The Savage 2-0 by St. Matix.
I'll tell you what he doesn't grab here, the fucking 1 day apiece.
Oh, why not Bad Manners?
No, because then he can't burn his opponent.
I know, I was saying Bad Manners, BM.
Oh my god.
And discards the Balance of Judgment. That's funny. This is a card from when you're behind. It actually just puts in so much work.
Alright, well, what do you do?
Extend the Handshake.
Yep.
Threatening Roar, Chain Link 1.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I hate burn with a fucking passion.
And like, auto loses 10 Infernoids almost. Almost.
Alright, Chainlink 3?
Yeah, I mean, the Just Desserts will finish this out if he doesn't want to keep flipping, but he does want to keep flipping, why not? Quick Play Fusion, ooh! But the Chain Burn's gonna, the Chain Strike's gonna be able to burn this out anyways, and Secret Blast. And there's the game.
Now.
Either way, it was over. And, yeah, any final notes for this, Robbie?
That was actually a very good match.
That's not all, folks. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Please check out my Cardfight Vanguard channel, VanCole40. You guys will get an insight on our playtesting sessions. And please check out the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. That way you guys can follow the House of Champions and MCole40 interactions. Please check out MCole Games for all of your guys' trading card game needs. And if you guys enjoyed this content, please check out my Patreon in the description. Every bit helps to the creation of these videos. One step at a time in improvement, and that's the goal of this channel. Alright guys, have a good time, and thanks for watching.